Hey everyone, imagine this. You've been saving up for the latest iPhone 16. You're ready to buy it. And then, boom, you find out it's banned in your country. Yes, you heard me right. The iPhone 16 is officially banned in Indonesia. But why? What's the real story behind this shocking news? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this has happened and whether it'll ever change. So, what's the buzz? Indonesia has been a growing market for smartphones, and Apple's iPhones have always been a favorite. But not this time. The iPhone 16 is nowhere to be found on the shelves here. Let's dive into the reasons behind this unusual situation. First, let's talk about the rules in Indonesia. The government has strict regulations about smartphones. To sell a phone here, companies need to follow something called the local content requirement. This means that a certain percentage of the phone's components or technology must be made or developed in Indonesia. The goal is to boost the local economy and support local industries. For 4G phones, the requirement is 30%. And for 5G phones, it's even higher at 35%. Unfortunately, the iPhone 16 doesn't meet this requirement. Apple has been known to manufacture most of its components outside Indonesia, and this time, it's no exception. But here's where it gets interesting. Did you know that Apple has already tried to make a deal with the Indonesian authorities? They initially offered to invest $100 million in local infrastructure to meet the requirements. But surprisingly, this offer was rejected. Now Apple has upped the game by proposing a whopping $1 billion investment. Why such a huge offer? Well, Apple recently invested $14 billion in Vietnam, so the Indonesian authorities know that Apple is capable of major commitments. Still, the proposal hasn't been accepted yet, which adds more fuel to the controversy. Now, the big question is, will this ban last forever? There's hope. Apple has already started working with some local companies in Indonesia for previous models. If they expand these efforts and finalize a deal, there's a chance the iPhone 16 could eventually hit the Indonesian market. But until then, fans might need to wait or look for alternative options. So what do you think? Should Apple make changes to meet Indonesia's rules, or should the government adjust its policies for global brands like Apple? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sky and Chronicles for more exciting stories like this. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.